Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Justin Yap and this is my first video tutorial online. I'm going to go over today on how to properly file manage your video projects and really any project. The same principles can be applied to almost anything. So, alright, normally you'd start a new folder, right? A master folder, probably the project's name, then you'd open that up. You say new folder for your raw footage you're about to capture, right? Footage. Maybe you're going to do one for audio, etc. Anything that would be your current system. And hopefully you're not doing this every single time. Hopefully you quickly realize that once you have the setup you want, you go back to your root folder and just call this template files, whatever. Okay? So then every time you wanted to do that, you would open up that, copy this folder into your hard drive, and then start from there. So rather than going through folder by folder on what I do for my system, I'm going to start right from the beginning. I'll have to pick my dog up tomorrow from the vet there, as you see. Right here, it's called main folder template. I use this for all my video projects moving forward, and I'll just open it up and give you kind of a brief layout of the layout here. So you open up that, and then it starts off with the project name. So it could be either a short film, it could be a video for your client, it could be whatever you want to call it. So that's where my project name goes, and anything related to that project goes in these corresponding folders. So if I have any scripts, legal documents, contracts, I put those in documents. The actual raw footage from production, I put in raw media folder. So I would lay it out from footage, and then any audio that went with the footage, or maybe some Foley, or any sound effects you wanted to get, anything like that's raw from the production goes into this folder. And then I go on to the post-production folder, where I have all my editing project files, and I even have a project file template right here for Premiere. So every time I open up Premiere, I also have a file management system in there as well, which I'll be doing a tutorial on at a later time. Make sure you see that one as well. VFX, visual effects, so all my After Effects files or Motion or whatever it is that you use, I would stick those project files in this folder. And then I have my Elements folder, so all the stuff that I'm going to be using for compositing and my final product will be going in here in Elements. So all my graphics go there. Any photos that you're getting from your client, or maybe some historical photos you want to include in a documentary, I would include those in the photos. You can really lay out your Elements folder however you wish, but this is kind of how I've done it. And that goes for any of these folders. You can do your subfolders however you want. You can do your main folders for however you want. I really don't care. But this is how I've done it for the last 10 years. It's worked very well for me. It's kept me on track, making me very efficient, easy to find stuff, because every project is now the same. You know, I go to that project, I know exactly, if I want the raw media, I know exactly where to go. If I want the final export, so once the project's finished, I will export into this final exports folder. That way I'm not having to go through a bunch of folders to find the end product. It's right there, it's easy to get at. Or if I want to go back and make changes, I know that it's always going to be in my editing folder, and I would open up Premiere and edit from there. Rough drafts folder is where I use to export all of my drafts, really. Anything that's needing approval or feedback on, I send that to the rough drafts folder, and then from there I'll upload to YouTube or wherever and send that to the clients or team to review. And that's pretty much it. Really, it's just all about getting yourself a template built so that you're not having to set these folders up every single time that you have a new project and you want to organize. It's ready to go, and you're just simply now opening up your folder, going to your media, movies, and you're dragging over your raw footage into that folder, and any audio, etc. I mean, if there was any photos taken, I would add, a third folder on photos. That's where all your raw photos would go, and then you would save the ones that were edited in your Elements folder, because those are the ones you're going to use for editing in your video. Like I said, this could go for any type of project as well. It doesn't have to be necessarily video projects. You could do this for a handful of type of organizational workflows. Make sure you just the general consensus here is have a template built for whatever it is that you do that you need to organize on a repetitive basis. You know, if you get the same type of procedures all the time, you might as well set up a template that you can utilize and take advantage of every single time you're going to now do a new project. Boom, there it is. You have your documents in your documents folder, you got your PowerPoints in your PowerPoint folders. I don't know what it is that you're looking to file manage. I did mine on video production because that's what I've been doing and that's what I do for a living. So I wanted to share this with everybody. I've gotten many questions on how to best file manage a project. I don't think there is any right or wrong answer. The only answer I'm sure of is the more organized you are, the easier and faster it will go. You will edit much quicker because there's no more time invested into trying to find stuff. So just be cautious of that. There is the such thing as over detailed, in my opinion. You don't want to have too many subfolders because that can slow down your process as well. So try to keep it simple, but keep it clean. I hope you found this tutorial very beneficial, and if you have any suggestions or tweaks to make my system better, I am all for that. Please share that on the comments below, and if you like what you saw, please share it on Facebook and other places, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.